One of the tasks about politics, of course, is to involve the public and involve members of political parties. But more important than that, it's about leadership. And actually, that means you want to hear from the people who you've selected and elected to be leaders of your own local party or leaders of your own city, and certainly members of Parliament who have a leadership job to do. I remember, I'm old enough to remember, that you had a whole series of very important speeches being given from the floor of the conference by members of the cabinet and the shadow cabinet, and the conference is being totally dominated by extremist, hard left delegates from the constituencies. I remember Dennis Healey having to make a famous speech about what had happened in 1978-79. I mean, it is silly for the Labour Party to go back to a party conference which is less like a professional political event and more like essentially a rabble-rousing.
Except the key shadow members are speaking.
Well, the hard left ones are, yes.
I mean, we're also old enough to remember people being thrown out from the floor of a Labour Party conference, aren't we? Ordinary members.
Are we?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Don't know that. But that's a fair point too. But I do think ultimately, if what you really want to do is to say this is an alternative government that is, ready to take up the reins of power in a hung parliament, it's pretty strange that you don't actually try and have most, if not all, of your shadow cabinet saying something. Certainly, the key spokespeople. Setting out the programme on health or education, crucially the economy, which I think will be covered on. But it's very odd, and I think the problem is it demonstrates that this Labour isn't any longer a political party that thinks of itself as an alternative government. It's just a collection of sort of hard left activists.